What if I told you you could type a ghost playing saxophone in the rain, and you instantly get a royalty-free sample or one-shots? Definitely sounds like some spooky sax. Today, I'm checking out the brand new text-to-sound engine called IlluGen by Waves. And this might be the most creative sample generator I've ever touched. So if you're sick of going through the same old sample packs over and over again, this is gonna be a game changer. So what is IlluGen? It's an AI-powered text-to-audio generator that creates one-shots, loops, and sound effects all from your imagination. You don't have to scroll through libraries, you don't download packs, you just type in a prompt, any vibe, scene, or idea you want, and IlluGen generates completely original audio from it. It's not trying to replace sample packs, it's meant to be your weird, unpredictable, emotional sound design assistant. Let's dive into it and let me show you how easy it is to use. To get started, it's very simple. You can prompt one-shots, loops, and sound effects. They even give you 3 options in the sound effects: short, medium, and long. And then in the loop, you can choose BPM, or you can just do it on auto. So let's choose a 128 BPM. Let's do a loop. It gives you examples right here. You can also roll the dice and it gives you a bunch of different prompts. This is really cool because it gives you an idea on how to prompt. The year is 3020 and we are cybernetic beings in a techno club. I don't know what to expect out of this one. All right, so that's pretty quick. It generated 3 ideas instantly. All right. Sounds like a techno club. Oof, that's fire, bro. What? I don't even like techno like that, but I'm gonna drag that in. Instantly just drag it into FL like that. Grab the sound wave, click and drag it. What did I say? This is 128. Third idea. I'm gonna drag that in too. It really just depends on how crazy and descriptive your prompt is. Really straightforward to use. You can generate more ideas. You can edit that prompt. You can go back on a previous prompt. You can see your history here. Let's try a one-shot, a robotic oops. A dusty piano note, slightly detuned, crackling with ghostly nostalgia. That's really descriptive. And the one-shots are less credits. They're only 1 credit. Abracadabra. Oh, I like that one. I like that. You can generate more off of that same exact prompt to give you 3 new ideas. Now you have a scroll here. We have 6 ideas. Oh, I like that reverse. Yeah, like stuff like that's fire, bro. You can keep generating here. Now let's try sound effects. Let's do a medium. Let's type in a random one. A creepy circus clown laugh from a distance. Pretty random. Wow, dude, that's... Ooh, that's crazy, yo. That's so clean, too. They're adding effects, they're adding reverb and delay and stuff in the background. You can hear all those different effects. Too good. All right, so now let's say we're in a scenario where we have a beat, simple idea that I just started, basic skeleton with no structure, but it's missing a few things, but I don't want to overdo it. So I want to add a couple of little sound effects, maybe some vocal samples, but give it a listen. Then we're going to generate some samples using IlluGen real quick. Alright, so open up IlluGen. I'm thinking some sort of vocal sample that I can sprinkle through there. So I'm gonna go, let's go with a loop. BPM, we want it to be at 140. We can always stretch it, but still. Creepy, dark, vocal sample from space. Let's see what this comes up with. I don't know if that's in the same key, but I can always stretch it into it. Something to bring some sort of texture to it. Nothing that's super melodic on this one. Let's add a little bit more ear candy. Go back to IlluGen. I'm gonna go to sound effects. Honestly, zombie turbulence riser. Let's try it out. This is just one of the suggestions they gave me, but let's try it. Yo. All right, I'm gonna add that towards the end of that. Let's go for a one shot. I want something on the impact, maybe something on the downbeat. So let's try to get something that's like in key right away. See if it works. I want a big church bell in the key of, I think this is C sharp. Those all sound good. I don't know what to use. Why not do all three of them? Layer them up. Pan one left, one right, one in the middle. That sounds clean, bro. A hypnotic chant from a long-lost ritual. Ooh, let's generate a few more, but I might want to use that one. Ooh, what? This just changed the vibe of the beat entirely. I think this one might be good to go, so I can structure it out now. Let's be real, everybody's using the same sounds, but IlluGen gives you completely fresh loops, one-shots to chop up or add to your samplers, cinematic sound effects and textures to bring emotion or chaos, and weird little ear candies for transitions. You're not locked into genres. You're building a sonic vibe from scratch. Use it for ambient intros, trap flips, dark textures, whatever your lane is. You might ask, is IlluGen for me? Well, IlluGen is for the curious producer, the bored producer, the producer that is sick of all their sample packs. If you want more emotion, vibe, and less predictability, IlluGen might be for you. Whether you're flipping samples, scoring a short film, or just adding weird textures to your beats, this could seriously change the way you get ideas. All right, so let me know what you think. I want to hear your most wild prompt ideas and drop them in the comments. I might even use a few. So if you want to try out IlluGen for yourself, hit the link down in the description below. Again, shout out to Waves for sending this over. And if you haven't already, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this with a friend if you get me.